Hi everybody. I want to make some YouTube videos. I want to give it a shot, see how it goes. This is my first one. Usually never ever in front of the camera. I'm usually the one watching these videos. But I figured give it a shot. I got a camera, what the heck. Maybe you can learn something from me. I can learn something from you guys from all the feedback I get. Basically my videos are going to be on reloading, ammo, and maybe some firearm stuff and knife stuff, stuff that I like, and maybe you like it too, and I guess so if you're watching this. But this is my area where I come out to reload. I got all my stuff behind me. Let me see if I can zoom in here, try to work the camera. Alright, so as you can see, kinda, I work with a Lee press. Alright, I got my reloading supplies up here. I got my melting pot for making my own bullets. Alright, so maybe that could be a video one day. It's pretty cool stuff. And I got my ammo that I made stored in old peanut butter jars and jelly jars and whatever I can find. Usually plastic is best because they don't break. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, here's my scale. It's a digital scale. I'll get more into that one day, make a video hopefully, if everybody likes the videos. We'll see, right? But let's see, zoom in, zoom out. Down here I got my pile of containers that, I'll tell you what, man, they come in handy. Storing calibers, different types of bullets, whatever. They come in handy. So when you're finished with them, rinse them out and bring them into the shed and use them. Alright? Don't throw them away. But I'm not very good with this camera, as you can tell. Anyway, so put this back here. So what I did today was, I made some 45 caliber bullets for my 1911. Alright, and I was sitting here doing it and thinking, man, you know what, I watch enough of these videos, and I learned a lot from these videos and from reading gun forums and stuff like that, and my manuals, and it's good information. Maybe I could put out there what I learned in the past several years that I've been doing this. Not very long, but I got some knowledge, right? And maybe I can learn something from you guys. Give me some feedback, maybe how to work my camera better, and what I can do back here and reloading better, and I can learn from it, you can learn from it. So let's see what happens, alright? So I don't know what to do next, but let's see. Let me take this off here. Alright, hold on 1 second now. Work with me. So now I got it in my hands. Alright, as you can see, yes, I was in the Marine Corps. Hoorah. Alright, boot camp picture. I'm in there somewhere. Platoon 3081. Graduated in 98, October 2nd. So maybe one of you guys are out there watching my video right now. You can chime in, man. That's a glare. Hold on. Alright, so if you're in that picture, let me know. But recently I just acquired this thing here is a case trimmer. Alright, it's an old one, but I cleaned it up. It was all rusty. Now it should work just great. Alright, and this one guy I met online, real nice guy, sent me these pilots. Alright, it didn't have them, but he sent me them. He had them laying around, said he didn't need them, brand new. Sent them to me free of charge. I met him on a gun forum. Nice guy. So if you're watching, thanks a lot, bud. People like that are awesome. Alright, so that's that. Like I said, I melt my own lead. Alright, so here's my melting pot. And I'll do a video one day hopefully on that. And it's pretty cool, man. I got molds, up here. I don't even know what mold this one is. This is my 45 mold. I got other ones for 357, 9mm, whatever. And yeah, man, so I make them. Here's some of the finished product right here. See? All stored in my peanut butter jars. I tell you, man, they're awesome. So 38s, 357, Average 163 grains. I put that on there. I take a couple away. I'm going to take an average so I know. Because they don't always drop exactly what the mold says. Usually a little higher, a little heavier when you're working with lead. Alright. So I got my 95 grain 380s, which I didn't make, but I bought. Alright, they're fun to shoot. Got a stereo for rocking when I'm out here, right? Right. My Lee. I got a lot of Lee stuff. I'll tell you what, man. It's affordable and it works. All right. This is a classic turret press. I usually use it more like a single stage press, and we'll go into detail that later on one day, you know, and exactly how to use the thing. This is just like an overview of what I got and what I do, and you know, showing you, man. And if it seems like people are watching these videos or this one video, then they'll do more. Can't say enough, man. Collect these things because you can use them over and over and over again. Store all sorts of ammo in them, man. It's cool. Easy to take the range. You can see right through them, see what's in them. You write on them. I use tape sometimes with marker, and just when I want to reuse it, I take some acetone and wipe that ink right off and write over it. You know, it's great. All right. You always need some reloading manuals. I got some here, and I got, I think, one or two more in the house. You know, I'm constantly looking at them and looking at one and then looking at the other and making sure my information looks good compared to the other ones. You know, it's good to do that. Alright. Over here I got some clean brass that I cleaned up with this new that's another thing. I can show you how I start everything by getting dirty brass and bringing it home and cleaning it in this thing. It's a wet tumbler. Alright. Stainless steel pins, some water, some soap, run it for about an hour. I'll tell you what, it comes out looking brand new. I pick it all up from the range, all the range scrap, you know, it's all the range brass, and comes back looking brand new after I run it through here. My wife got me this, great, love it. Here's a bunch of I don't know, 2-3 pound ingots, that's how you say it. Alright, I made these with some scrap lead, some lead and tin that I mixed together, and it seems like it's working pretty good, good alloy. You know, and right there's about 100 pounds in here. I'm not kidding. This shit's heavy. There's just a chunk that I don't even. Yeah, it's. Boom! Alright, and I got a lot more over here. Probably not nearly as much as some people have, but for me, it works, man. It really does. And I got a little toaster oven here that I also I don't just lube them. I mean, check this out. When I say lube, I mean like these lead bullets are lubed with like this greasy stuff called liquid Lee Alox, or I forgot what it's called, but you put it on there, right? You need that when you're working with lead bullets. You know, it keeps your barrel from leading up. Right? You need that. Helps out with accuracy and stuff. Otherwise, it gets real gunked up, and your accuracy is going to be affected. Right? And these are just coated as well with a lube, but well, it's powder coat. That's why it's red. And you bake it on there. It's a powder. And I mix it all up inside this container with all that red crap on there. And then once it's on there, I put the bullets in there and I bake them for about 20 minutes at 425. It melts on there, like, you know, it melts and then it hardens up and you're good to go, man. I'll make a video on that too, alright? All that stuff. It's pretty cool stuff. Keeps me busy. That's my little buddy. Anyway, so that's my stuff, man. That's what I like to do. I got my reloading dies up here. Alright, so you know, in the comments, whatever, just let me know what you would like to see first. I'm probably just going to start off with like loading a batch of 50 like 45 caliber ACP, you know, pistol bullets, and let's check it out and see how I do it. I'm sure everyone does it different, you know, but we all can learn from each other. So that's the good thing about YouTube and these videos. You know, I got some powders out here. And this is a pound of Unique. I did some 45s with that today. I got some Bullseye. Some rifle stuff, which, to tell you the truth, I'm going to get into in the next couple of days. And I've been doing this for a few years. I've never done any rifle, but I'm going to in the next couple of days. I'm waiting for the bullets to come in the mail. And I'm going to load up some rounds for my son's 30-30, and we're going to take them to the range. That'd be kind of cool. And I collect all sorts of brass. 308, 30-06, miscellaneous mixed brass, you know, whatever. Even if I don't have the caliber yet, because one day I might. Right? There's a whole bunch of 223, 556 big containers. Ragu containers are awesome. They're big, they're strong, you know, they seal up good. You could put a couple hundred cases in there, man. So yeah, recommend getting them. Like I said, probably 10 times already, right? Anyway, alright, we'll flip it around, say goodbye, and jump down on this video. Alright, hope this all turns out alright and you enjoy some of these videos, maybe learn some. Alright, bye.